Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How are we all? It's Monday. Monday mornings. Hope you're all well. Hope you've all had a good weekend. Anyone who's watching this back, let me know how your weekend is. What have you been up to? Nice to see that, did you survive without my guidance with the cards? I'm sure you all did. But pop it down in the comments. I had a lovely day yesterday. I had the Love Yourself workshop where 5 lovely ladies, we got together and we worked with crystals to love ourselves. We worked with Cobaltian calcite. We worked with raspberry garnet. We worked with chrysocolla, morganite, and then we ended with Periba tourmaline. So it was a beautiful, beautiful 4 hours to just immerse ourselves in our own bubble. Morning, Tara. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Good morning, Joe. Hope you're well. So this week, what do we have planned this week? Well, after my live, I will have my Monday morning meeting with my lovely ladies. This is something that we do it started on Oasis. Some of you might know that I'm a blue shirt on the Oasis group. I'm part of the admin team, but anyone there can be a mentor. So in September, when I signed up to be a mentor, a couple of ladies contacted me wishing to deepen their connection to crystals. So every Monday we get together in the mornings and we connect to a crystal. Obviously I hear about how their week has been with that crystal, because there's things you can do throughout the week to strengthen that connection. So first of all, I hear about the previous week, and then we connect to this week's crystal that they've chosen. It's what they bring. I don't tell them what crystal. And then they go off to do that. That normally takes about 15 minutes of the hour. So the rest of the hour is taken up about talking about Strictly, pottery throwdown, just anything really. Just making sure that they're all good, making sure they're happy, they're well. If there's anything they want to get off their chest, that's the place to do it. So that's my Monday morning group of ladies who I love. Morning, Caroline. Hope you're well. Morning, Kieran. How are you? Cracking Saturday with the lovely Kieran and the lovely Gemma over on Oasis. We had 2 hours of readings. Kieran took up the throne in the first hour to do card readings, and then Gemma came on in the second hour, and then Kieran came back again. He came back again to do some more card readings. So bless him. It was a great day. It was amazing. So it has been a great weekend. Tomorrow I will be doing the mindful meditations. That will be at 12 o'clock again. And tomorrow I'll be putting the links up for that on the Oasis bit, because that's my little bit of admin. So on the Oasis page, I'll put the Zoom link for that, and on my business page and on my personal page. And Tuesdays is always a guided meditation. Basically, one of the cards that I pick for my morning, we'll go on then and connect to that animal, to that. I think they're all animals in this. So we'll connect with that. That's a Tuesday. Wednesday is my children's workshop, connecting with animal connections. So again, we'll discuss the animal, a little bit about the crystal, what we feel about the animal, what does it mean to us. And I love it. We've got an amazing group of children that come along, and they just I learned so much from it. They don't realise, but they're the teachers. I just learned from them. It's amazing. I love that. And then Wednesday evening, I'm going to be over on Stonewell Sanctuary. They've asked me to do a little talk on their group about crystals. So I've got a night out. Feels like I've got a night out. So I'm going to be leaving Dan Rock's HQ, and I'm going to be fluttering onto there. And also my show on UK Serenity is going out on Wednesday at 8 o'clock, Crystal Pharmacopoeia. And this week I'm going to be talking about the stag beetle. What messages does a stag beetle bring to you? Good morning, Joanne. I hope you're well. And looking at Bumblebee Jasper. So that's 8 o'clock on Wednesday. And then Thursday, I will be doing the guided meditations again. No, not guided, mindful meditations. And on Thursdays, they're the alternative. We're looking at different types of meditation music to help find the one that works for you. Last week, we treaded into drumming, but we still had the plinky plonk running through it. So if people couldn't connect with the drum, then they could connect with the plinky plonk. This Thursday, we are leaving the plinky plonk and we're going into drums. We are just going into, there's a beat that we listened to last Thursday and it sounds good for them. So we're going to hit on that. And then also Thursday, my other show on UK Serenity with the gorgeous Hilary Stanley, that will be going out. And that will be the year of the rat. So When a Dragon Met a Boar is the joint collaboration between Hilary Stanley and myself. Hilary being the dragon, I'm the wild boar. So that is going out Thursday at 3:15, and we'll be discussing the year of the rat. And then Friday, I've got my special guest at 7 o'clock, which is no surprise, it's Hilary Stanley with the gorgeous Penny King. Again, on UK Serenity, we are known as the PhD crew. Penny King, Hilary Stanley and Daniel Neal. We're the PhD crew, but we're coming onto Zoom to talk about the Akashic Records. So they're coming over to Dan Rock's, and they're going to be talking about the Akashic Records and what they are, what do they do, and who should, the biggest question, who should delve into your Akashic Records? So that's a free Zoom. All of my things are free. They're all free. Pop along. It's only my workshops that are chargeable, and that's because we send out crystals. So yeah, but that is free. That's at 7 o'clock on Friday evening. So again, just check out on Dan Rock's on the events and sign up to come to that. And then next weekend, I've got the Dark Crystals, which is a pay for workshop. For anyone out there who struggles to know the difference between black tourmaline, maybe you've got an onyx, or it could be black obsidian. If you struggle to tell the difference between your dark crystals, then next weekend for £35, we'll be exploring 8 different dark crystals. And I send you out the 8 different dark crystals, and they're yours to keep. So you get to keep 8 different types of dark crystals, and we'll connect through each one. We'll compare them with each, and really get to know the difference between those dark crystals. And that's next weekend. So again, look on Dan Rock's for that. So yes, where do we go to with this? So the cards of today. Let's do it. Tarantula. Not a card you want to be looking at on a Monday morning. I have a huge phobia of spiders, and I would have a huge phobia of one of these, a tarantula. No, thank you. But let's look at the spiritual aspects of tarantula. Again, it might be something for us to look at that is fearful. It might be something for us to sit there and to think on, and to think, okay, why has tarantula come to me? What am I fearing at the moment? It might not be spiders. There might be something else that I'm fearing that I need to bring to the surface to deal with. Even though they have that scary approach, they are gorgeous creatures. Okay, they are very agile, and their movement is very sensitive. So at the moment, are we going through a sensitive moment? Is there areas in our lives that are sensitive to us? And also spiders, they shed their skins. Yesterday, when I was doing the Love Yourself workshop, I actually put heart and spider in the same sentence. And that is because when they do shed their skin, they are at the vulnerable. They are soft, they're easy to target for predators. Anything can damage them. They're very soft until they harden their outer case. So for us as well, they might come to us just to remind us that we might be going through a vulnerable time, but it's good to show that, and things will start to harden. It might be sensitive at the moment, you might be vulnerable at the moment, but it's only a phase. We can go through this. Take those steps of a spider, really feel your movements, really feel where you're going. It might be for people who aren't showing their vulnerable side. This might be for the people who are putting on that brave face, who's putting on that mask, and I'm good, I'm good. And you might feel like you have to do that because everyone around you is not. And you might think, right, okay, I'm the person that has to stay strong. No. Join the group. Let the group know that you're also vulnerable. Okay? It's really good at the moment that we are all relating, that, there are no heroes. We don't need heroes. We need people to be real. We need people to relate to. So at the moment, don't put on a hard face for the fun of it. Remove that mask. Let your vulnerability out. Let it show. Okay? It's enough for tarantula, but there is, what does tarantula mean to you? We have got the fire sign there. Okay? And then we've also got hawk. Now for me, hawks are all about seeing the bigger picture. Hawk is about a bird's eye view. So again, at the moment, if you're going through that vulnerability, if you're going through a situation, you might just need to take yourself out of that situation. You might just need to rise above it and see, have a look. For one, is it your situation to be in? It might be someone else's. Therefore, you're like, okay, I really need to take a step back. Why am I in that? And secondly, if you are involved in that situation, taking a bird's eye view, having a look at it, taking yourself out of it for a bit will allow you to assess of how do we get out? How do we come to an end of this? Okay, because when we are in a situation, when we are in a conflict, it's very hard for us to see out because we're involved. We are in it, and when you're in it, you can't see out of it. So just take a step back and really look and go, right, and this needs to end. How can I bring myself out of that? Okay, but hawk, focus, visualizations, beautiful. beautiful energy. But what does the hawk and the tarantula mean to you guys? Something to ponder on today. Tarantula, hawk. I'm glad this isn't Tuesday, because there's no way I would be working with tarantula in a meditation. So I would have been choosing hawk. But yeah, again, I can only tell you what they come through to me and to say. But for you, have a look, and what do they resonate with you? What do you feel like you need to take away with those? It could be today, could be over the next few days, okay? But you'll sit there and go, this is where tarantula is coming in, or this is where I need to be the hawk. I need to see the bigger picture, okay? It's all good taking things day by day, but like the jigsaw puzzle, those day by days are pieces of the jigsaw, and at the end of it, we're building that bigger picture, okay? And it's down to, what do you want on that bigger picture? What is that bigger picture looking like for you? Okay. Morning, Ange. Oh, I'm glad they resonate. So yes. So they're your cards of the day. I hope you're all having a great day. Whatever you've got planned, you might need the 8 arms of the tarantula. We are juggling many hats at the moment. We're parents, we're teachers, we're workers, we're friends, we're family members. Oh my God, which hat do I put on? So we might be a bit of a tarantula, but take your time. Don't feel afraid to shed a layer of yourself and just go, no, not today, Satan, not today. I'm not going to be like that. So yeah, but sit with tarantula, sit with hawk. See what messages they bring to you. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to be doing bits on social media today. I just discovered Reels yesterday, and I was having a play with my cards on Reels yesterday, so I'm going to do a bit more on that. But yeah, I've got my lovely ladies at 10, and then I've got my private circle tonight, which we've got a special guest for those lovely people. So yeah, and think it's good to imagine and visualize fun. Absolutely, yes. If we can't do it, visualize it. Definitely love it. Thank you, Tara. And yeah, have a lovely day yourself. And so yeah, so I will next be live tomorrow morning for some more cards, and one of those cards I'll pick will be a card we're going to be connecting to in our guided meditation tomorrow at 12. But until then, have a great day, guys. See you all soon. Bye bye.